Okay, so what kind of situation do we currently have on gold? Now, from a monthly perspective, clearly we have a market that is approaching now a very strong resistance area. It was strong resistance here, again, strong resistance here, and very strong resistance here, preceding all this huge move to the downside. And now the market is again testing this very strong resistance zone. And we can expect the market after a distribution to actually show a reaction to this monthly resistance. Let's go down on the weekly and see what kind of situation we currently have on the weekly. Now, if you want information on a leg in the market, you're always supposed to be taking your Fibonacci on the previous leg. And by doing so, what we can see that currently the market hasn't tested the minus 27 yet, which is the first target that the market is supposed to hit if it retraces more than the 0.786 of an impulse. So basically, if it creates a higher high as it is creating right now. So we still have the possibility to go a little bit higher here to test the resistance on the monthly a little bit in a deeper way. If we go down on the daily, what we can see. Now on the daily time frame, we can see that yes, this is the monthly resistance, this is the minus 27 on the weekly time frame. And what we can also notice on the daily is that the market clearly failed to continue lower from this level. Here we had very strong previous resistance, now turn support, and the market failed to break it to the downside. So it respected it and made the move to the upside. Now, after seeing the last report on gold, the move to the upside from this level was actually pretty much expected, because what we could see here was that hedge funds had added, if we look at the commitment of traders, hedge funds had added another 13K long positions and closed 2K shorts. So they were adding massive longs and closing shorts. So you definitely expect continuation to the upside, and that is exactly what the market has done. Now, we didn't capitalize on the move to the upside because they are way better pairs with better probabilities and better risk to rewards at the moment in the market, simply because here we are very near to a monthly resistance, and looking for longs is always a little bit riskier. Now, at the moment, we still don't have the new report, which is coming out today, but we have to see what will happen, because overall we had seen a clear shift in the net positioning to a more negative positioning. In fact, we have seen a massive profit taking in time on the longs. Hedge funds had 408K long positions here. We went all the way down to 263. If this number will continue to decrease, we will see a clear distribution inside of this zone, and then we can definitely be looking for a strong drop to the downside from the monthly resistance, but we still don't have that kind of confirmation yet. So how we will be approaching this kind of situation with students? Now, at the moment, if you go down on the 4-hour time frame, what we can see that at the moment everything is still bullish. The market at the moment, as we are speaking, is now rejecting a strong resistance that is now turned support. So obviously there is no way to be looking for any shorts yet. However, things might change in the future, and that is why we want to see inside of this area a clear distribution happening. We want to see the market lose its bullish momentum, and then we can definitely be looking for a possible shorting opportunity. But at the moment, it's a little bit too premature to be already looking for shorts. But if we will see during next week the market clearly shift from a 4-hour perspective, from a bullish market to a bearish market, then we will add with students gold on watch list. And if the market will provide to us one of our valid entries after shifting from a bullish market as it is right now to a bearish market, we will be looking for a nice short with a good risk to reward and good probabilities for the move to the downside. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure you drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.